Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? This is Jeff from BKJ Mac TV, and this is the BKJ Mac podcast experience. And this is episode 44. This episode is pretty unique. For this episode, talks about the dental dam. Now, I've talked to plenty of people, my coworkers, friends on the block, streets, anywhere. Talk to them about the dental dam. And a lot of people that I know personally have never heard of the dental dam before. I was shocked by this. I was like, how is that possible? You don't know what a dental dam is. And a lot of women, a lot of dudes didn't even know what a dental dam is. And I had to take the time to explain it to them and its purposes and what it's supposed to really do, its effective purpose in the bedroom. Really, it's a preventative measure against diseases and bacteria and infections and stuff like that, of that nature. So basically, they don't really sell dental dams outright unless you go to Amazon. And when you go to Amazon, you could buy a box of dental dams, but it's like a sheet thing, but the quality is not really all that and doesn't taste all that. So basically, you can make your own dental dam. So a dental dam is basically a sheet, a latex sheet. It could be non-latex as well. Basically, you take a condom and you basically cut right between the middle of the condom. Then you cut the top head off of the condom, and then when you roll it out, it looks like a sheet. And that, my friend, is a dental dam. It's lubricated already. It's designed as maximum. It doesn't destroy the protection of it, but you got a lot of protection. And then basically, the guy or the woman or pansexual in these generations, what usually do is basically take the sheet and then put it over the woman's vagina, and they just eat away. And basically, you're protecting yourself from any type of sexually transmitted disease that could possibly make contact between the host person's mouth and the woman's sexual organs. So basically, it's a level of protection that's there to build massive level of comfort. Now, there are women have told me that if a guy has to use that on them to give them oral, they might as well not do it at all. And I'll tell females that you want a guy that does something like that because it's safety. Safety is very important. These days, you don't know what's going on in these streets, especially in the neighborhoods and whatnot. Dudes are stepping out of relationships. Females are stepping out of relationships. They're not really using condoms to protect themselves. And then they're engaging in these sexual activities that could be detrimental to their partner or someone they're just meeting for the first time and engaging in that type of level of sexual intercourse. So in a sense, when you use a dental dam, when a guy's using a dental dam on a female, on a woman in a sense should feel like a sense of security, not a sense of shame, because the guy is taking protections for not only for himself, but is protecting his partner as well. It takes time getting used to. It's highly recommended by the Department of Health, the Department of Health, the CDC, Center Disease Control. Is recommended by the World Health Organization. It's a piece of basically latex or non-latex object that could prevent a lot of sexually transmitted diseases from transferring from one host to another. Safe sex is literally the best sex, and with the dental dam, it's very essential to use while engaging in oral sex with your partner. You can also use a dental dam if you're planning, to engage in anal sex. Um, because these days there are partners out there who just, engages in anal sex with their tongue without no protection. So you want to utilize that form of protection as well. So the dental dam, could be used in both situations, in both scenarios. Like I said, it's easy to make one. You take a condom, you cut between the middle, you cut the top off, and then you basically just lay it over the woman's vagina. Or in that sense, if you want to do anal, you lay it over her anus, and then you just eat away. But like I said, you want to practice safe. You want to practice safe sex, so that way you're protecting not only yourself but your partner as well. Safe sex is very important, and it starts with having and using a dental dam at your disposal when you're engaging in oral sex with your partner. You gotta think about yourselves and the health of your state, for the long term and not just for short term pleasure. Dental dams have been around for a long, long time, and it is one of the best preventative measures out there that could reduce STDs and STIs out there. No brother, no sister want to catch something like that. So please, please, if you listen to this episode, please look it up what a dental dam is, which I really just explained it in this podcast, which I plan to do a video on my YouTube soon. But please, please, please use a dental dam when engaging in oral sex. And remember, safe sex is always the best sex, not reckless sex. Thank you for listening to this episode 44, about the use of the dental dam. This was an episode long coming. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you guys out here, y'all using the dental dam to do your thing, because the women partners will definitely appreciate it. Because remember, like I always said, safe sex is always the best sex. Thank you for listening. Peace, love, always one.